Hello and welcome back to the FriendZone. I'm your Airways host Ahna, and we're playing episode 2 of A Hatoful Boyfriend, which I've learned is sort of play on the accent of saying heartful or hurtful. It's a game about dating pigeons. You know the drill, here we go. For my elective, I shall attend... Well, I'm running track. But it seems like these stats only improve my vitality. Actually, vitality? Can I die? Maybe I'll do math to improve wisdom. It goes against winning at track team, but, Mr. Nanaki dozed off as usual, but class was somehow good anyway. I feel smarter already. Are you, though? I need to go sign up for track. I want to join the team, but I wonder if Okusan's having a fit again. I'll find out when I get there. Please let me win against this bird. I've got human legs. I'm a pursuit predator. We just gotta tire him out first. And we can crush the competition. Who? A Norma L appears. Is this a challenge then? Choose your weapon, ma'am, and draw. Can I bring a sword? A sword? A sword. A fit he is having, though not over pudding. Not really. I want to join the team. Do you know where the captain is? Coo! He stands before you. Okusan is the captain, and a faster bird the world has never known. I'd imagine that, like, peregrines would take that, but I don't know if there are different types of bird species other than pigeons in this universe. They're seemingly human beings, because they have photos of, like, Nikola Tesla, Einstein, all that. So, I've been told this game gets darker. And I am assuming thus far that this perhaps takes place in a time where humans are rare. I never knew. Oh, well here, my forms, thank you. Who? A dove never refuses a challenge. Commence the entrance examination. There's an exam? Cool. Of course, track isn't daisy chain making, Missy. Okusan will be your opponent in noble combat. Sprint or long distance? Well, once again, we're a pursuit predator, so... Is he running or flying? Either way, I'm hoping that with long distance, I can outpace him. Because eventually he will get tired, and I'm a persistence predator because I'm a human person. Long distance, you've got guts, let us begin. Coo, coo! On your mark, get set, go! How is he so fast? He can't even fly this fast. Cool! You're still weak, but you've got potential. Welcome to the team. Thanks? Cool. That's all, folks. He seems to speak in, like, pop culture references. And so I joined the track team. Who knew doves could run like that? I'm picturing it now, and it's a silly sight to see. I live in a cave? This is definitely the post-apocalypse. And the Windows background. Ah, sitting at home is so relaxing. Oh! Tomorrow is the class hike. Should I prepare anything? We won't be going far, so I don't have to. Well, health first. I think I'll have some udon and go to sleep. What are you cooking that with? Today is the hike! We've stopped for a break on a hillside. Who should I talk to? Talk to? I've forgotten who all these people are. Is this the... Yes, okay. Seems like we're already going down that route with track. I want to win rather than date, but, you know. Wonder where Okusan went. I haven't seen him since we stopped here. Coo, coo! It's not here! The pudding is not here! Ah. It's missing? Did you bring it to eat it for lunch? No! Okusan believed that wonderful pudding could be found on hikes. For what? there a kind of pudding that lives in the mountains? Is pudding sentient in this universe? Oko-san will now search elsewhere for pudding. No, take me with you! I want pudding. And he's gone. What kind of pudding is he looking for anyway? Today is an elective day. What should I do? Really? That was it? Attend. Go math class again. I'm not getting this at all. Maybe you should review the basics a little more, Pigeon. Yes, sir. Yeah, I'm bad at the basics. I mean, I'm dyscalculate, but, Normal leveled up was to increase by 5. I imagine you're all well aware, but the sports festival is right around the corner. Please think about what you'll do. Sports festival season already? If it were in the fall, it would conflict with the cultural festival, so it's always been in May. What is pigeon culture? What are you going to do, Ryuta? I haven't decided, but probably the three-legged race. Some birdie has to. Is that like a wheelbarrow race? I'm not familiar with many, like, school things. Cool! Oko-san will handle the marathon. Indeed he will. You do have a lot of stamina, Oko-san. What about you, Sakuya? Probably something pretentious. You can't possibly be expecting me to run in some race, can you? It is a sports festival. Is there an event that doesn't involve running? Do they have archery? I like archery. How about being a cheerleader? The general, in other words. Very well. Leave it to me. I don't think that's... Also, the first aid team is always short-handed, so I'm sure they could use help if anybody still can't decide. I could get into first aid. That's all for today. Actually, first aid would probably mean meeting up with that teacher again. That's my sport for the sports festival. I'm gonna punch him like a football. Ryuta's doing the three-legged race, Oko-san's running the marathon, and Sakuya's a cheerleader. Yu might be running the first aid tent. What should I do? I'll have to think about it. What are these? Today's the sports festival. I never did make up my mind. What should I do? Go to the... the library. No. I'll go first aid, see if anything interesting happens. Salutations! Did you come to gaze into my eyes, mon ami? No. I heard the first aid team was short-handed. Salutations? Alas, spurned for the sake of medicine. I must work hard to prove my love. That's a bit personal pretty quick. Anyway, happy to have you. As you can see, we have plenty of work to do. The obstacle course always does hurt a lot of birds. Why use a game designed for humans? Beyond me, mon ami. I suppose it's tradition. Where's the doctor? Shouldn't he be here too? Over there. He's resting in the shade of a tree some distance away. Looks like he's taking notes on the performance of the birds on the racetrack. What's he doing over there? He doesn't want to ruin his girlish complexion working in the heat. He does the same thing every year. Girlish complexion? Unrealistic standards for women these days. Everyone is supposed to look like a football. A fat little tub of lard. Is he taking notes on something? A lot of the birds graduating from the school get scouted by pro sports teams, so maybe he's checking up on the promising ones? Oh, they've started. We'll be busy soon. Get ready, mon ami. Yes, sir! And so I spent the sports festival patching up damaged doves with Yu. Actually, first aid's a lot more important in this universe because birds bleed out really quickly. Like, that's their major thing, like losing just the smallest ounce. I learned some first aid from him, so it was time well spent. I think? Should I be trying to get closer to a specific bird? I'm just gonna go for whatever route I end up in, and then go for specific ones later. First barrier for all students who make it this far. The midterm exam. These are going by quick here. We're getting them back today. I don't think I did too well. Pigeon? Yes? You worked hard. Keep going like that and you'll do just fine. One day you could surpass me. I'd love to see that. I guess I did pretty well after all. And Mr. Nanaki seems happy with me too. Yay! She says that a lot. Yay! Life is not that exciting. For me. I'd better hurry back to class. Oh wow, it's 6:12 already. Hello everybody. Huh? There's a pile of overturned desks in the middle of the floor. Ryuta is overturned next to them. Rock doves' underwings and bellies are light, so they look pretty different upside down. I mean, wait, what's going on? Oko-san and Sakia are... I look up to see the two of them at each other's throats in the corner. I think we might have a diplomatic incident on our hands. Also, my mic peaked last time, and it didn't get my joke. I was like, oh, you know, threat of insubordination, and I was like, oh, you know, pigeons. Oh no, it's a coup. Get that coup? Like the sound that pigeons make? It didn't track that before, so... You will be forced to hear my awful puns. What happened for you two? Sakia was making fun of Oko-san. He called him a stupid mongrel who only thinks about imaginary pudding, and said he was ashamed to be in the same class. That's terrible! I mean, Oko-san is a nutcase, and I don't know what he's saying half the time, but he really does like pudding. Either way, Oko-san kind of went for the jugular, and he tried to pull them apart, and Oko-san used wing attack on you. Yup. You're our only hope now, Norma L. Did he just die? Coo, coo! Oko-san will not allow pudding or himself to be ridiculed. You will apologize. You tell me to take back my word, I shall not. A mongrel like you hasn't even the right to speak to me. Coo! Oko-san is not a mongrel. The battle still rages, and it looks like Ryuta's sacrifice was in vain. I should... get some popcorn. I'll side with Oko-san. We're on the track team. Sakia, that wasn't very nice. Just because you don't know what Oko-san is talking about doesn't mean you can start slurring him. You? Are you siding with this mongrel rebel? Aren't you supposed to be a human? Coo, coo! Oko-san is resolved. Oko-san will end this now. He drops low and prepares to strike with all his might. Giga Drill Beak! Oh my god! Ah! Oko-san crashes into Sakia with a spinning body slam. Sakia is flying out into the hallway, bouncing helplessly. That must have hurt. Well, I know first aid, so... Coo! Oko-san is a match for any aristocrat. Coo, coo! Oko-san is a match for the mighty giants themselves. Giants is capitalized here. He puffs up his chest and swags his way out of the classroom like a real gangsta pigeon. What? Wait, class is about to start. Oko-san, come back! Break is over! Today is a good day. I feel like I'm shining. What? I wonder what I should do during break. Go to the store, the infirmary, or the cafeteria? This is the store. I don't really need anything, but I think I'll go to the store. I never really looked around there before. Wow, they've got all sorts of things for sale. Though these nest building materials look like what you'd find in a human store's trash. Actually, you could probably make a lot of money selling your hair. As, not like for pigeon wigs, although that would be exceedingly funny. But for nest building, probably. Unless it gets tangled. Depends on the sentience of these pigeons, because they seem like they would know how to get themselves out, unlike a regular pigeon, but human hair is one of the leading causes of need for amputation, actually, in the wild, because it gets caught around different animals' limbs. My, how mature of you, mon ami. Planning to settle down already? No. Yuya. No, that's not it. I'm still a high school student. That may be so, but you know we doves reach sexual maturity within a year of birth. Gross. They do? That seems a little hasty. That aside, what are you here to buy, Yuya? Your love, of course. My... Yuya, we're not... I'm not good enough? Oh well, I'll have to try again later. Well... yeah, that's not gonna work out. Not only are you a bird, but, it's not you, it's me. Is this how he talks to every girl he meets? Whatever, man. Cannot let it slide, apparently. There we go. It's not like it's surprising coming from him. I just want to buy whatever I've got at the store. No? Nothing? Ah. Today's an elective day. What should I do? Attend. Let's try gym class. Be better at running. We have to beat him. Today is calisthenics. Calisthenics. I think I used to do a class like that once. Or calinetics? I feel like that's not how you spell it, but maybe it's a different thing. Ryuta, you're in high school and you still can't do a chin-up? Don't look at me like that. You're making me feel like a failure. I can't do a chin-up. And I'm 20. Although it was awful today. Well, not today, but I went to this, like, rip-off sort of culty, didn't know that beforehand, shoe store, for, like, gel inserts. And they were asking me, they were like, so, you know, you can sign up for our plan, which was $1,400, which in no conceivable world would I pay for that, or that amount of money. You can get some stuff, like personal, custom fitted from Dr. Scholl's for like $50, by the way, so, you know, if you go to Good Feet, they're wrong. You are being ripped off, but they were like trying to subscribe me to their plan, and they asked me, will your feet, I don't know how old you are, will your feet still be growing for puberty? I'm a 20-year-old woman, and everyone thinks I'm baby. Norma L leveled up, vitality increased by 5. Today is Tanabata. There's probably a bamboo tree in the plaza this year too. I think I'll go make a wish. Ooh! I like this background a lot. I wonder if I could use this as a desktop for my computer. Well, there's lots here already. Any birdie I know? Can you hear the song of the stars above? May they send you happiness, mon ami. Yuya. Morning conference on 10th. Leave 30 minutes early. Buy another alarm clock. May I wake up on time. Not a key. Wednesday is garbage day. Remember. What should I wish for? Conquer the world by force. Rule the world from the shadows. Become a famous artist. I wish to crush all opposition that rises before me and rule the world with an iron fist. Kazuaki. Oh, hello. Is that you, Pigeon? Mr. Nanaki. You should be careful out this late. It can be dangerous for a girl, you know. I think I can crush a pigeon. I was about to head home. Would you like me to walk you to your place? No. No, thank you. I still have some errands to run. Oh? Well, don't stay out too late. I don't trust you. Wasn't the Keymania IIDX public playtest starting today? Maybe I'll stop by the arcade. Ooh. Alright, this is test footage. Let's see. Okay, speaking, talking. Dear God, turn this music down. Is normal pigeon okay? Well, if you're asking if the name is good, yes. If I'm good, unknown. Powerful visualization module. Display hidden portraits, yes. Configuration saved. Okay, there's library guy. Like your lipstick, sir. Football man. So I joined the track team. I'm going to make sure that that's recording properly.